So you saw me in the back, I gave you a couple thumbs up. So the way that we're going out at this time is completely different than last time. And just keep going down that road and get your head in that direction. Okay, I wrote this stuff down basically, which I don't like reading off the script, but it's very important that I say these things. This is the first chance I've had to speak to all of you as a group. And you all know that I ran for board of that election. And in my opinion, this was the most vile election I've ever been involved in. I ran for council in 2006, and I lost. But Maura Keyes, who was my opponent at night, became friends afterwards. And we never attacked each other, we never said any vile words about each other. And Maura had some problems, and I tried to help her through it, and we became friends afterwards. We didn't know each other before the election, and we became friends afterwards. Another board member was, their child was dating my child. So while we disagreed, while I was on the council, once that it was done, we never attacked each other, we never said wild things to each other, and to this day we're still friends. Ms. Jones, 2014 you ran and I ran, and I have to congratulate you in front of everybody here that you and I never said bad things about each other. I don't see any print, any attacks, any vileness. I don't think that's in your nature. So there was, and I say this because I discovered a website that was out there that basically calls you a flip-flopper, and it had my name on it. And I don't Facebook, I don't Twitter, I don't tweet, I don't Instagram. I've been referred to as having a picture of me on cable in France. I don't do any social media. I got a hold of somebody that does do social media to have them reach out to Facebook and have that thing immediately taken down. And it was. And one of the teachers in the school that I had a meeting with was the one who pointed it out to me. And we had oppositions on different way of thinking things when we came together on that, and now we're also friendly. So, you know, there's things in there that I'm taking to heart right now because there are a few comments that are made out here on various pages that attack my character. And a lot of things, I don't walk on water. I've made mistakes in my life, but I'm not violent. And when people come after me violently, you can disagree with my opinions, you can disagree with the way I look at things, and when you come after me, you also then come after my family. And I don't do that, and I expect that to be done to me. And the reason why I'm saying this is because at the debate, Mr. Racine, you made a very big statement about when I said the ratio was 11 to 1 on a student teacher. And you basically, you didn't say I was a liar, but you said I basically was lying about that number. And I have a report from the New Jersey Department of Education that this is 11 to 1. I have a report from U.S. World News. This is 11 to 1. I have Public School Review that lists 11 to 1. So how am I a liar or incorrect when all these sites, including the state of New Jersey, are saying 11 to 1? While I said it, shake your head and say I'm not telling the truth. No, sorry, let me finish. I have a right to say this. I do have a right to say this.
I just want to make one point,
please.
That activities of individuals regarding the election are not something that the board weighs in on or gets involved.
Fine, and you can say it, and you don't have to say a word. This is me addressing the board. And you have some board members here that you can make those disparaging, grumpy faces all you want, but sir, man up. I'm a citizen, I pay taxes like you do. Don't give me that look. Be a professional.
Mr. Wilson, I will interrupt, and I do have the authority under our policy to do that. When the discussion turns into a personal discussion, it sounds like there may be some personal discussions that you want to have with individual board members, and that certainly is prerogative. And I would think that most of the board members would have those personal discussions with you. But this venue is not the appropriate.
Okay, well, you don't want to hear it, I will end this. But my comment me is, I've been attacked. I've been asked that basically I've hidden money. I've had almost like the Russians were funding my campaign. I've had statements all over the place, and I didn't see this until afterwards because I don't do social media, okay? All I can ask is that the violent attacks stop. You take the lead from Diane Jones and Sally, because you didn't say anything either, so I credit you, that you handle yourselves professionally moving forward. And I'll end this. That goes for whether I ever run again, or somebody else runs again, or whoever it is. Take the violence out of this. Take the attacks out of this. If Mr. Hurley puts a plan out there and you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. But the violence, take that out. You know, I mean, you're going to get attacked for whatever plan you put out, but you can disagree with the man, but don't make it violent. And the violence has to stop. And I'm the first one to say it up here. The violence, back and forth, whether you agree with Mr. Hurley, whether you agree with me, whether you disagree with Ms. Jones, whether you agree with Mr. Racine, whatever it is, the violence that's being spewed out on social media has to come to an end. Somewhere. We sit next to each other. We eat the same places. We probably get our clothes done the same places. Making attacks at each other doesn't help anybody. And that's all I can tell everybody from my personal view. I don't social media. You see something with my name on it, it ain't me. All right? That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you what to do or not to do. I'm just saying, let the violence end.
Thank you.